everybody, welcome to a brand new episode of Fire Emblem Project Thabes Supports. Today we're doing Fredrick and Virion. So let's see how that goes. Let's start with Unmustock, and yes, Virion and Fredrick ended up with the support because I kind of used them together to get all the supports faster. So everyone wouldn't be a monstrous level, but I have bad news for you guys. They're a monstrous level. Oops, oh well. So back to the supports. Here we go.
Shall we then?
Your grip, stance, and breathing are wrong. Focus, Mustock, again.
Let's go.
Ready. That's enough for today. Your form has improved considerably. Your pace of progress is remarkable. Thanks. I feel like I've got the basics down now. But so tired. I think I'm dying.
Right.
Ah, you're exaggerating. Or at least I pray so. Otherwise, you might as well die here. You won't last long on the battlefield.
Well,
I suppose. Well, I'm exhausted nonetheless. But you've hardly broken a sweat?
Really?
I certainly hope not. If a little training winded me, I would be in no shape to serve Crom.
whoa.
Well, I'm impressed. You must train hard to build such endurance. Well, I awaken before dawn each day to build the campfires. Then, whenever we march, I scout the trail ahead, removing rocks and such. Wouldn't do to have someone turn in an ankle mid-campaign now, would it? So that's why. I've always thought it was just a fixation with pebble collecting.
Yes.
Beg your pardon, did you say something?
No.
Nothing important. But I owe you for this training session, so let me help you with tomorrow's fire. It'll be a snap with my magic, find a tree, hit it with lightning bolt, and presto. Instant forest fire. Oh yes, I suppose that could happen. In any case, I still do owe you a favor. Whatever you like, name it and it's yours. You needn't decide today, of course. Think it over the next time we meet.
Well.
I am unaccustomed to asking favors, but if you insist, I shall find something. That was cute. Alright, Fredrick and Lissa. This should be funny. Huh? That's odd. I could have sworn he was somewhere... Oh, he was here over somewhere... Aha! There you are, Fredrick! Jeez, why the grumpy face?
Yes.
I fear this is the only face I have, milady. Was there something you needed? Aw man, he was like my father. He's got resting bitch face. Poor guy.
Hey!
What are you doing back here?
Well.
Inspecting the contents of our armory for worn or damaged equipment.
Oh.
Ooh, I'll help.
No.
I cannot allow that. You could have cut yourself or accidentally... Do you think I'm an idiot? Honestly, Fredrick.
Forgive me.
I think you're a princess whom I'm duty-bound to keep safe. Yeah, boring.
Really?
Was there something you needed from me?
Huh?
No. Oh, no. I mean, yes, but I wanted to ask you a favor.
Right.
How may I serve you? I want you to train me like you do the others. I'm tired of struggling to keep up with everyone. I want to hold my own.
I see.
A fine idea. It would be my pleasure to assist in your training. Though I must warn you, I am not a gentle teacher. Be certain you want this. Oh, I am! No, she's not. Alright, Virion. This shall be fun to do. That's quite the handsome blade you carry, Virion. Ah, you have a discerning eye, Fredrick. Yes, it is rather nice, isn't it? Elegant, sophisticated, a perfect match for its owner. Why, it's almost...
Really?
The hilt of the sigil of the House Clive. Oh, snap! Fredrick! Bow, bow, bow! He figured it out! Oh, shit! Oh, no! Yes, but you interrupt me!
Forgive
Oh my god. Period. Apologies, but it's been troubling me for some time now. Just how is it you came to hold a dagger from one of Elise's high noble houses?
Ah, yes.
I enjoyed a brief but fruitful collaboration with the Clives once upon a time. Well, specifically one young and very beautiful Clive. She gave me this blade as a token of our everlasting friendship. That's what the kids are calling it these days, huh?
Explain.
I see. And when exactly did you find the time to foster such a bond? My dear naive Fredrick, not all bonds take equal time to form, you know. There are some forged in a lifetime while others spring to life in a moment. Others still take but one very good night. Oh, please spare me the pious air. But it is a hint of envy I see as well. Ha! Will permit me to explain. It is my avocation to grant noble ladies a brief respite from their dreary lives. And I know no better way to do so by romance's sweet perfume. But I always acted the gentleman, no harm befell their honor or reputation. Oh, that was never my concern. At least his normal houses are built sturdier stuff than one's dandy's expedades can shake. Tell me, sir, do you always smile so as you twist the blade in the fellow's gut? Yes, well, you wondered the history of my blade, now curiosity is slacked. If that's quite all, this dandy shall leave to savor your unshakable honor.
Right.
Avocation, he says. Huh, quite the hobby. Yet I bet he's made many other powerful eyes through such trace. Dandy or no, the man is sly. Methinks he merits watching. Oh, so Fredrick doesn't know. Fredrick doesn't know that Virion is not from Elise at all now. He thinks that he's from there, but he doesn't know that Virion's from someone else and no one knows. Oh, nobody knows. Nobody knows that Virion's not from Elise. Okay. Or maybe they do know he's not from Elise, but they don't know his secret. It's not really much of a secret, it's revealed later, but I won't tell. No, he's not from Elise. Alright, this will be fun. There you are, Fredrick. I thought you might be up for a little sparring. Certainly, Sully. Alright, you may strike whenever you are ready.
Where should I stand?
Get ready for a whooping! Cool, she did it for me. Good technique and excellent form. However, it's now my turn. Thanks for doing that for me, too. Are you alright? Oh yeah, just peachy, thanks. I think I'm gonna yield, though.
Yes.
Is something the matter? Just wondering how you beat me so easily is all.
Always impressive.
I would hardly call such a match easy. Yeah, but I never lose to anyone.
No.
Sometimes these things are a simple matter of chance. Well, thanks for the practice. I'll let you know once I've honed my edge a bit. I look forward to it. That one wasn't bad, but she sees him as more of a teacher, it seems. How did you block that?
Really?
You're not using your strength wisely. Too much wasted movement. Go and practice what I taught you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Fredrick.
Yes.
Muriel, what brings you here?
Hold a moment.
Fascinating. I was convinced that young lad had you dead to rights. But when his blow was about to land, you parried with the merest flick of your arm. Such feat would seem to defy all natural laws. What is your secret? What forbidden arts do you are you privy?
Always impressive.
Privy. You saw my arm move, then your eye is sharper than most. When my master at arms first showed me the technique, I did not see as much.
Very gracious.
A woman of science is first and foremost an observer. Ah, and a keen eye is a fine weapon. But I don't think you came here to discuss swordplay.
Right.
Oh, on that count, you're wrong. I wanted you to teach me that move.
Well,
It is no easy trick to learn.
Very well.
I am a patient woman.
my thanks.
Very well, shall we begin? Alright, another support. Samia and Fredrick.
Hello.
Fredrick, what are you doing up so early?
Ah,
Good morning, Samia. I'm expecting everyone's weapons, and armor to ensure it is all ready for battle.
Huh?
But it's not even dawn yet. Don't you ever sleep?
no.
I have sworn to serve Crom and the shepherds to the best of my abilities. As commander, Crom bears a burden far heavier any than ours. It would ill behoove me to neglect any opportunity to lessen that load. Me, reading. Doesn't happen, does it? He's unfortunate. Oh my god. Wait. No. I'm sorry. He's fortunate to have you. Imagine getting up this early to check gear.
Well,
I did not stir this morning simply to satisfy myself to our battle readiness. I also exercised, performed a number of weapon drills, and patrolled the camp. Then I stoked the fire, readied the makings for morning tea, and consumed 1 egg.
What?
right.
Only 1 egg? You need more than that, Fredrick. You've been working like a mule. Is that the term, guys? Working like a mule? Yeah? Okay, we're gonna keep going. Oh, and I scared off a noisy flock of birds nesting too near to my lord's tent. Then, with no other pressing tasks, I took the time to inspect our equipment. Good heavens! Apologies, my ladies. You must find my prattle to be terribly dull. I've often been criticized what some other would consider to be an excess of zeal. Such devotion appears to make my comrades uneasy.
That was amazing.
Well, I think it's wonderful.
What?
You do?
Yes.
Absolutely, you're an inspiration. Fredrick, there's no other word for it. Look at all you do for Crom. It makes me wish I was more like you. I'm so sick of being the girl whose main contribution is falling on her face. I know we all need levity in these times, but I would still prefer to do more.
My thanks.
I don't know what to say. You're the first person who's ever understood what I'm trying to do. Perhaps we should join causes to each other. We could be the grease that keeps the shepherds running smoothly.
Here goes.
Now that's a splendid idea! Maribel. We still have a whole nother person to go through. Oh my god.
Yes.
Ah, Maribel, I hope you are well.
Well,
Yes, thank you, Fredrick. It is good that you are here. I wanted to talk to you. Is it true what they say, that you're a professionally trained steward?
What?
A steward? Gracious, no. I wouldn't have a clue about such work. I'm a knight, milady.
really?
Oh, that's not what I've heard, but I suppose rumors have a way of... what are you doing?
Ah.
I'm laying out Princess Lys's garments for the morrow.
Clearly.
That seems like something a steward might do.
No.
I suppose, but I only do so if I have spare time after killing and such. And what will you do after you finish laying out these garments?
Well.
I shall check the dinner preparations, then plan tomorrow's menu.
What?
You are a steward!
No.
My good lady, while some of my duties resemble those of a steward, I assure you, I've spent a lifetime in noble houses, and sirs, you are a steward. Serving tea, dusting china, polishing a good silver, you're most definitely a... I am not a... Wait, hold on. That's the wrong face. I am not a steward. I just like things to be neat and tidy. But you're terribly good at it. So perhaps you would come to my manor and instruct my staff?
Explain.
Milady, I don't think...
Yes.
Frankly, it's impossible to get good help these days. Our head steward is so old and he's off with gout nearly every other day. Now, we don't want to work the poor man to death, just think of the scandal. But the house can't maintain itself, and what will we do when he kicks the bucket? Your sympathy is touching. Yeah, I mean, I imagine Fredrick is like deadpan here. He's like dead-eyed, you know? He's like, your sympathy is touching.
Clearly.
Eventually, yes, we'll have to put our poor steward out to pasture. But I consider it a personal favor if you trained our young staff in the interterm. I'm sure there are so many things you could teach them. This is just until we have a new man in place, of course.
Wait.
Milady, for the last time, I am a knight. I am not, nor have ever been a
No.
Fine, then just show them how to tidy up or whatever it is you do around here. You teach recruits how to fight, yes? This is the exact same, but you fight filth. Why, yes, it is true I help instruct the younger shepherds. They're the best and the brightest of the realm. I merely offer advice.
Really?
Oh, good heavens, you couldn't possibly make this any more complicated. Fine, why don't you teach me so I can teach them?
What?
Teach you, milady. It is nothing if not the best and bright. So yes, you shall teach me tidiness. And once I've learned your secrets, I can put our manor back to order myself. Well, I suppose that is acceptable. Man, Maribel's not ready. No one's ready for Fredrick. I'm just saying. Alright. Virion now. So if the Cavaliers spread out in the fan, and the Pegasus Knights sweep in from the flank, Goodness, I can practically see the smoke rising from your head. Whatever could have you working in such a favored tilt?
Yeah.
I'm practicing strategies and scenarios on this board game. After 100 forced marches, these pieces are so ready for some more. Saves me from running everyone ragged with training exercises. How very clever. You've even carved little enemy forces for them to fight. I'm impressed. That doesn't happen often with other people, I mean. But as long as I can control friend and foe alike, it's not as effective as I prefer. After all, I can't plan for the unexpected when I know all the moves ahead of time. Then permit me to be your opponent. I shall strike with the nobility of a lion and defend with the grace of a swan. Wow, Virion. Because swans are good defenders? Never mind. I accept. So then, we'll take turns moving units until one of us claims the other commander. So we're playing Fire Emblem. In Fire Emblem. Wow. Alright. Agreed? Agreed and agreed again. Oh, what fun. Please, begin, please, by all means. He's gonna figure out the game fast. Hold, I need to retract my last move. Haha! We're all enemy generals so generous, but last this is war. Checkmate, my good lady. Blast, I hate to admit it, but I am well and truly beaten. Ho ho, I told you there's both a lion and a swan, did I not? More like a chicken at the far end of a horse. I'm no noble lord, but your strategy wasn't exactly what I'd call honorable.
No.
Heavens, aren't we plain spoken?
Oh.
At any rate, I appreciate the practice. I must return for a meeting.
Wait.
But I barely had time to gloat. Ah, well, all part of the simulation. In actual war, you see, the loser is never present to witness gloating.
Oh.
No, wait, don't leave. Must talk. Let's play again. That's funny. Alright. Masak and Lissa? Oh, Barry and Lissa. Alright, we're not doing Masak. They're all set. Now fly straight, my...
Huh?
So I fly true, my love. Okay, hold on. I can do this. All set. Now fly straight and true, my love. There we go. Is that better? I did it. On with the show. Virion? Oh, horrors. I fear you've caught me in the act. The act of what? Groping pigeons?
No.
Ha ha ha. Oh, my dear lady, no. Well, not today at any rate. Did Virion just admit to groping pigeons? Oh my god, Virion, are you okay, my good sir? So then what? I have commanded a letter to the bird's fair wing. Oh, it's a carrier pigeon. But wait, why would you care if I saw that?
Ah, yes.
Well, I'm something of a guest here, being foreign as I am. Oh, they do know Virion's foreign. Well, I know where he's from, because I played the game. Ha! But I haven't finished Project Thabes, so this is kind of new for me. Okay. Protocol demands that I leave... Oh, protocol demands leave from a commander for carrying on any correspondence. You mean Crom? I seriously doubt he'd mind you sending a few letters.
No.
Oh, I'm sure you're right, but not everyone shares your brother's broad-mindedness. There are some around camp who still don't fully trust me. So why not get Crom's permission? If you're open about it, no one will have cause for suspicion. Right? Here, I'll just go ask him myself. Listen, wait, you shouldn't... Oh dear, this won't end well. Who's he sending letters to? Who knows? Oh, she's not gonna do the yaw for me? Okay. Yeah!
Greetings.
Oh, most fortuitous fortune is none other than my dearly beloved Sully. You're floating like a butterfly, stinging so like a bee. Why, positively...
What in the...
You got a point, Ruffles.
Oh,
None save the point of my heart's compass, which strains ever towards Sully. That sounds like a no, so get lost. I'm trying to train here.
my.
So cold, I feel a chill coming on. I'll surely catch my death if you don't spare me a few warm words, milady. Come now, all this training for war, all this angry grunting, is unbecoming of a lady so beauteous. Piff, a pretty girl can stab a guy just as easy as an ugly one. So she still needs to practice, so clear out!
No.
No doubt the poets would write of your grace in combat. Stabulous, they'd say. Stabulous! Sorry, I had to. It was there. I was ready. Alright. But there's no need for such exertions, not when you've got a man to protect you. Geez, Virion. Pulling the I'm a man to protect you card? Come on, man. I've yet to see a man up to that task. Yeah, so he's kind of a beast. Milady, you wound me. Such a man stands before you at this very moment. Wait, are you talking about you? Oh, you're a funny guy, Ruffles. I'll give you that.
Wait.
I wasn't joking.
Hell no.
Do you have any idea how many peoples try to kill me on... How many peoples? Do you have any idea how many people try to kill me on a daily basis? It'd take a certified hero just to keep up, let alone protect me.
Hear ye.
And I vow to be just such a hero.
Nah.
Ruffles, I'd hire a wet nurse and her kid as protectors before I'd consider you.
Very well.
So it's proof Milady's desires, is it? So be it, I shall gladly furnish such. Watch closely our next battle displays such heroism it makes for legend and song. Oh, this should be good. Virion's not ready. Alright, let's see Muriel.
Hold a moment.
Virion.
Do tell.
Oh, my sweet... Muriel, is it? How can I be of service?
Why, thank you.
I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
All hail.
For you, my lady, I'd gladly walk to the ends of the earth over hot coals and...
Now then.
I'm studying pergonistation and need you to further explain the... Oh!
No.
Fortune telling. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. You mean fortune telling? Well, color me surprised. I assume some of your intellect had an intellectual bent, had little time for superstitions.
Permit me to
Within camp, your fortunes and reputation have been especially accurate, even if they're mere shibboleth. Such oracles can inspire hope in a people. This is legitimate and possibly fruitful area of study.
Ah, yes.
Well, if you say so, but I must tell you this. There is a lot more to fortune-telling than just entrails or poking at tea leaves. Please, my dear, I urge you to reconsider this request. The path is long and difficult, and I do not wish to subject to such an ordeal. You've claimed you stride cross hot coals for me. Was that a falsehood? Not a falsehood, no. More of a, rhetorical flourish. So you're refusing my request. How fascinating. I thought my femininity sufficient to ensnare your cooperation. Well then, if you not preferred aid, would you at least tell my fortune? Now that, my lady, is more easily done. To be honest, I'm far more than a little flattered that you're interested.
Very gracious of you.
Excellent.
Oh, how
Now let's see what tomorrow has in store for you.
Yes.
Must you hold my palm while you work? I would very much like to take notes.
Do tell.
Ah, yes. I see water, buckets of it. You are drenched. Be careful, something valuable damaged by water.
What?
Water is vague. You must be more specific. Do you refer to a nearby lake or stream? Perhaps rain, condensation, a fog bank? Though gaseous in form, fog is actually...
No,
Lady, please, a fortune is not a textbook. I saw water, that is all. Where it came, I cannot say.
Indeed.
Such answers would be laughed out in any credible journal. But no matter. We shall see tomorrow if your augury bears fruit. So we will, my lady, so we will. Does Virion tell the future? Does Virion cause the future? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Alright, here we go. Good, you sighed for me. And you said that for me. Thanks, guys! I must say, my dear, I don't believe I've seen a woman fall afoul of the ground so often. Oh, it's just you, Virion. Yeah, I guess the floor and I are well acquainted by now.
Ah, yes.
Indeed, were I a superstitious man, I may have began to flee or fear of contracting some of your bad luck. But what? Virion, that's terrible! Fear not, my dear, fear not. In truth, I've come to you with a request. Little bird around camp whispered unto my ears that you deal in fortunes. A floral variety, am I correct?
Yes.
You mean my flower fortunes? Yep, I guess some people around the camp might have heard of them. Why do you ask?
Ravish.
Aha! Wonderful, my dear! You see, I dabble in the arts of fortune-telling myself, though my approach is more akin to palm-reading than desecrating a flower. Desecrating a flower.
Oh, God.
I'm not desecrating anyway, God's Virion. Well, anyways. Don't tell me you, of all people, want your fortune told. I bet it's about some girl you've got your eye on. My
No.
lady, you wound noble Virion. I need not petty fortune to assure me of my advances of affection. Nay, this is something of a different nature. Furthermore, I assure you, the only beauty I think of in your presence is your... Well, I guess that's fine then. If you really want to, we can do it right now. What is it you want to know?
Yes.
Ah, magnificent. But would you permit me some time to deliberate, perchance? I know it is I want to know, but I'm incapable of hearing it. I fear I am incapable of hearing it. Right this second. Pray give me some time to steel myself, yes?
Well,
You mean you want to wait? Well, sure, that's fine.
Yes.
Ah, but do wait. Allow me to give you something. Consider this a down payment for your services,
what?
What? Oh, Virion needn't pay me anything. Wait, this is a book. An expensive one at that. Fury's Folly? Hold on, I've had my eye on this one for months. It's about Pegasus Knight who falls in love with the prince and...
Hold.
And you say no more, for I do not want it to be spoiled. I have yet to finish it myself, but I've heard you wish to read it. I shall lend it to you until I am ready to hear my fate, yes? Now please pardon me, for I have some thinking to do.
But
Oh, Virion, wait! Oh, Pegasus poop. He didn't even give me a chance to thank him. How in the world did he know I wanted to read this? And all these dog-eared pages, Wow. That one's gonna be interesting.
so sorry.
Virion.
Greetings.
Ah, milady. 'Tis a pleasure to be in your company of one so beautiful. Your eyes...
Darling.
Charmed, I'm sure, but flattery so freely given quickly loses its luster. If you insist on calling yourself a noble, you must take care of what you say and do. Your words and deeds reflect not only upon yourself, but all men of breeding.
Yes.
Then, fair lady, you must tell me the best way to polish my noble reputation. Perhaps we can have a first lesson tonight? Over dinner? Just the two of us? Absolutely not! I can't be seen consorting with a rogue such as yourself.
No.
You wound me, milady. Harsh words for one whose love for you is deeper than the sea. Don't play me for a fool, cad! You've more love for a frilly shirt than for me.
My.
She wounds me yet again. What will it take to prove my sincerity, dear lady?
Well,
I can tell you this, honey-coated words alone would not be enough.
All hail.
Then by deeds I shall win you, and bards will sing of our love. Any singer who utters even a word will have a quick answer from my parasol. I wish her weapon could be a parasol. Like, please give me that. It looks like we have a couple things for Mustak and a couple things for Crom, but we'll look at them later because this episode's already long. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic cheesecake day. And with that, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!